Good morning. As you can see, I'm just on my way to work. It's a cube. Feel me? You see, let's see. It's just a block of cube, that's all. Feel me? Most of these people are in a box. Their mindset is a box. Feel me? And I'm on the outside looking in. So let me tell you what I see. Feel me? Good morning though. Right off the back, already preaching. Today's what day? It is Tuesday, April 6th, 2021. It's been a while now, feel me? You know, I told you niggas I ain't going back to cigarettes and y'all niggas thought I was joking. I told you all it takes is a few days of consistency without doing it, and guess what happens? There you have it. You ain't even gotta go back or look back. Occasionally I remember it. Hold on. Yeah, occasionally I remember. You feel me? Yeah, I do remember occasionally then, you know. Right back to it. Hey, calm down. Calm down. Birds tripping. Good morning though, you feel me? It's been quite a trip. It's been quite a trip. You know, God's willing, we still out here. Nah, I mean, everything working the betterment of the greater good. So, you know, we ain't even worried about the nonsense or anything else like that. You feel me? The devil battles me every day, man. Every day the devil try to battle me. I'm mad right now, I'm speaking to y'all. The devil mad. It's every day. Feel me? It is what it is. Don't make them fool you and tell you this person is doing. No, everybody's guilty of something, man. Anybody that tells you that they're doing this and they're doing that, don't even react. Don't even allow them to tell you about anything else. That's unworthy of you hearing. It's always the ones that come to you and tell you that this is what they did and this is they lying. Don't listen to them. They part of it too. They just looking for your reaction. That's all. Don't give it to them. Just walk away or be like, yo, I don't want to hear that. That shit sounds disturbing. Oh, yo, that's not even on my time. That's not even on my table. That's not even on my plate. I can't fuck with that. That's sad. Just leave it as that. Or you could just I advise you not to fake it and laugh at it when you know it's not even laughable. You feel me? Some people do. They be on this surviving shit. Try to entertain things that they know is unentertainable. Just because they want to survive it. Just remove yourself from it. Anyway, good morning. Ooh, what's good, baby? I did a video yesterday on Watson of the Houston, Texas. Feel me? On the Houston, Texas, you feel me? Let me pass by. Same people always looking for attention, you know what I mean? More than likely, we both work in the same place. More than likely, we probably got the same job, just by a different company. More than likely, our struggles is the same. You feel me? More than likely, we could probably relate you on most levels, but they hate you because they don't like themselves. You feel me? That's all. That's all, man. All that noise is unnecessary. The sucker niggas out here very scary. Feel me? When you state the obvious, I know I'm all over the place because I haven't picked a topic yet, but as I speak, the topic is gonna come to me naturally. When you state the obvious, right? People get mad. It's like, yo, I'm stating the obvious. What do you want from me? Feel me? Then when I state the obvious, they get mad. Then all of a sudden, they start involving other people. When I say other people groups, they involve other people groups to make it seem like what I was saying was not true. And these dumb niggas always dumb motherfuckers. All you gotta do is just offer them a pack of cigarettes. They don't even give these niggas money. They offer these niggas a pack of cigarettes and a conversation. That's disgusting. Feel me? Shit crazy, my nigga. It's all good though. You know what I mean? I'm just... Today's Tuesday, work, you feel me? Work! Feel me? Nobody stopping you from moving forward. There's nobody on the road. I don't know why these niggas be making so much noise. Feel me? You know what I mean? When you tell the truth, niggas get mad and they get in their feelings and now they want to kill you and shit like that. Fuck them, I hate them. It's like, I'm just telling the truth, man. You niggas in competition with me, man. It is true. Anyway, man. Feel me? When they don't have no answer for you, they gotta hate on you. It be like that, you know what I mean? It be like that, yo. But I'm gonna endure it. You feel me? We gonna do what we need to do. We gonna survive it all. Feel me? These niggas can't hold me back. 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 Feel me? Still on point. We're doing what we gotta do. The devil is a lie. Same guy. The devil is a lie. Feel me? He's a midget. The devil, his car I'm taller than, even standing up. You know what I mean? Like, so I know for a fact he's a midget. The devil is a lie. You feel me? They gotta lie their way into hate, but it's all good. You dig? I did a video yesterday about the boredom is the devil's playground. You know what I mean? These people are just being used, that's all. They're just being used. There's nothing else left for them to be but to be used. They're using each other now at this moment in time. Feel me? When you that nigga, they try to kill you in your sleep and everything else like that. Feel me? I'm that nigga. Like, they can't... There's no competing with me, so it's like they gonna try to do that shit unfair. You feel me? You can't compete with a guy. Feel me? These niggas can't fuck, and that's just a fact. It's just a fact. Bitches gotta lie to them just to make themselves feel good. You dig? It's crazy, B. It is what it is, man. Niggas is toilet rolls. That's all. Anyway, it's a little cloudy out here. The sun is taking a little longer to come out. See that shit? See it for yourself. Your boy is the sun itself. I'm the one bringing the light. I'm bringing the brightness. Feel me? As soon as a touchdown, people just started acting like clowns. It's like a circuit out here. I'm like, yo, come on, man. Just a few individuals, you feel me? They feel like they got a clown. And it's like, they telling me these niggas, like, just be waiting in the corner, waiting for you to come, just to have a purpose of any form. They don't have no purpose, you feel me? They don't. They wait for me to come, then they get excited. And it seems like It's rejuvenation. They get rejuvenated and feel like they have a purpose now. And they running around doing all kind of clown shit, jumping through hoops, riding bicycles. You feel me? And I'm like, damn, this shit crazy. But it's like, it is what it is. When you start boredom, feel me? When you don't have a purpose and you're not purposely driven by anything in life, you feel me? These are the things that you degrade yourself to do. You wait on people like me to come around, so now it makes you feel like I got a job now to do. And it's like it's only for a few seconds, but it's worth everything to them. Feel me? Because that's the only thing they can look forward to. You know what I mean? It's worth everything. I just walk by. I don't even stay. I'm walking by just like I walk by that pole right there. And they got to put on the display. You feel me? And that satisfaction is worth a lot to them. And they be so satisfied with that act. Their little dance and everything else like that. They be satisfied with it. You feel me? Put the hoodie back on. Thought the song be out by now. You feel me? They said it's going to be nice. I don't even be looking at the whole description of it. Feel me? And that's all they got. They don't have nothing else. You know what I mean? Said I'm undesired. Word up. Yeah, you come around circuits, man. I see some tough clowns. I don't need you, bro. You feel me? I'm no Duke the guy. But I'm still doing my thing, though. You feel me? I'm proud of me. You feel me? I don't need nobody patting me on my back saying, good job, Jeff. Nah, no, I know I'm doing a good job. You feel me? There's only a few people. That's all. They're trying to drain your energy and everything else, but I never gave it to them to drain it anyway. You feel me? We never gave it to y'all to drain it. They want you to pay attention to them and look at them. Nowadays, I don't even look at niggas. I can tell when you feel the energy from so far away. I can tell. I just put my head down. Like, nope. You dig? If it's a nice bitch and it's worth looking at, yeah, I take a time out to look at her. Feel me? But these other haters, nope. I'll be like this. I don't want to hear your signs. I don't want it. Even if it's for a good cause, I don't even want it no more. I'll be like, nope. Putting my head down. Nope. You're not gonna distract me, man. I'm too focused. You're not. Nigga determined. Feel me? You dig? Determined. Anyway, man. I didn't really have a subject for y'all today. What's the subject? Give me a subject. Let me see. Let's see. It's early morning. There's a few things I was gonna talk about, but I don't want to talk about them. I touched up on almost every other thing. I really don't feel like being in the mood for complaining. I wanted to speak on something that's worth. I wanted to speak on something that is worth talking about. Look at that bird up there. Something inspirational. Something that I can use for myself too. So that's what I really want to talk about. But the only thing that keep coming up is complain. I don't want to follow no complaint. I want to talk about something inspirational. Something that can help me too, you feel me? And we ain't talking about the Me Too movement. You dig? How can I put this? Yeah, I want something inspirational, man. But she want me to wife it, yeah, but I'm undecided. Yeah, but immaculate showmanships. Feel me? That's what it's called, immaculate showmanships. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a subject on showmanship or sportsmanship or whatever you wanna call it. Let me cross the street, man. This nigga's doing the most. I ain't got time for these people, man. Cross the street. Feel me? Can already tell he did like 5 360s, like bro, like you doing too much, man. Feel me? He done spun around, came back, spun around like. I understand, man. Understand, bro. I understand. Trust me, I done had experience with people like you. They actually came in girl forms. It's a lot of bitches that act like that. Please, I understand what you're trying to tell me. It's a message, you just don't know how to articulate yourself enough. And I gave you the simplest form of language, it's like a sign, and you can't even do that. So it's like, I can't help you, feel me? You got 15 seconds of fame, you gotta get that shit out the way fast, you know what I mean? So most people are missing those kind of things. They be doing the most, they just don't know how to put the message out quick enough. You don't have that much time. I'm walking by, bro. Like, oh, you don't have that much time. You gotta get the message across instantly, you know what I mean? Let it capture my attention in some form of shit because you got that little bit of time, 15 seconds, that's it. Anyway, showmanships. Feel me? That's what we gonna build off on today. I done spoke for 16 minutes. You feel me? We gonna talk inspirational. No complaints. Trying to inspire. Feel me? I'm trying to inspire myself first and foremost. So when I speak, it helps myself. You know, I'm selfish in that term. But if it can help you, then so be it. Immaculate showmanship. Nigga said showtime. No. Skill at entertaining, theatrical presentation or performance. Yeah, because I got immaculate showmanships, you feel me? Maybe I'll do more research on that. What are the techniques of a showmanship? Feel me? It's obvious the key word in there is what? Show. You pulling up, you are entertaining others. Feel me? Immaculate showmanship. Showmanship, sportsmanship. You feel me? What are the skills required for a showmanship? We're gonna build up on that. I'm just going off a fly, feel me? This is how we do it. We freestyle these things. It's better to do it like that, to have a rough draft. Then from there, if I ever wanted to write a draft in any form or shape, I can actually go off what I've said, off the rough draft already, and make it spectacular if I was to present it in any form or shape. But this is everything that I do on a recording level is always a rough draft. It's just a first take and that's it, you feel me? Not ESPN first take, it's just first take. It's just my first illustration on any subject that I'm touching, you feel me? And I don't have no do-overs or nothing like that. Whatever I record is what I recorded. That's all I do, and I just present it. Mistakes and all, I still just present it just the way it is. It's in its natural form, authentically done. No overdos, you feel me? It's just, it is what it is. I present to you who I am without editing or nothing like that. This is what it is. And if they take it and they edit it out, it's not of mine. It's just I'm giving you me. raw and authentic, you feel me? This is how it is, you feel me? And most of you niggas can't do that, you feel me? Y'all try to copy me, but it's just, you're not me, you feel me? Like, I can take different forms of people, bring it together, and still present myself through it. I take different form of knowledges, take this, take that, take this, take this, take that, take that, and still you see me through those knowledges. It'd be like, oh, he said it like the way this person said it, but it sounds like him, you feel me? And it's true, you feel me? I can take your shit and you still see me in it. Cause you just gotta know how to present things, you feel me? Present yourself in the best way possible. That's all. It's not that hard, man. Just be you. Even if you take somebody else's information or ideas and everything else, always have yourself in it. You dig? You took a recipe, but you have to put yourself in it. Cook it with you in it. You feel me? Present it with you in it. Anyway, what was I gonna talk about? Showmanship. The skills that's needed to be a showmanship. You feel me? What are the skills needed? First and foremost, you need to do the research. Research the work, the knowledge, however the information, however you want to put it, has to be there. Like TD Jake said it best, that the work or the information or the knowledge that you put in is like a bed. It's like it gives you that comfort, the reassurance that you know what you're talking about. Even though you don't have to use all of it, in the back of your mind, you know that I have the information just in case I need to use any one of those information, I can pull it out. You feel me? I could pull a pillow. I could pull a bed sheet. All these are just the information of comfort because it gives you comfort knowing, reassuring that you know what you're talking about. You feel me? So as a showmanship, you need to have the skills, the information, all these tools garner you confidence, you feel me? It garner you some kind of rest, a peace of mind, a rest, you feel me? Because you know you have these things, you're like, cool, I can always rely on these skills. And now we can look at any showmanship. A basketball player, we can look at a rodeo, horseback riding, you know what I mean? All that kind of thing. These people, oh, that's something else. Anyway, these people have girl, I know the pussy is my weakness. I gotta go around it. Feel me? This is all showmanships. The tools required for a great showmanship. Oh Lord, try to corner me. See that shit? Weirdo. I see them. I see their face. Anyway, people be acting tough, but it's not even in their DNA. Stop it. Come on, man. Anyway, showmanships. We back to the subject, you feel me? What are the techniques and requirements of showmanship? I'm starting off with the information or the skill needed for you to perform the job in itself. The work gotta be put in, you feel me? In order for you to even earn that title, you have to be good enough to grab somebody's attention. Immaculate showmanship, you feel me? In order for you to be a showmanship, you need the information, the performance, the skills, all these things translate into the knowledge of it all. You feel me? In order for me to perform, if I was a dancer, I need to have some form of knowledge about how I move and everything else like that. It's good, baby. Hurry up and move. God damn, you skinny motherfucker. Man, bringing shame to skinny niggas. The way you hating. Shout out to all the big niggas. Skinny motherfucker. You feel me? If you was a dancer and everything else like that, or if, like I said, if you was a basketball player and everything else, it takes practice. Even to I'm playing tennis right now with them, serving because they try to serve me with hate. I serve it right back to them. Playing tennis with them, serving the ruling with the racket. Anyway, let's back to it. So like practicing, you feel me? Doing the research. Research is also a form of practicing. If it was sports, it was a physical sports and everything, you'd be practicing. If it had something to do with knowledge, you'd be doing research. They're both in the same aligning of things. You feel me? Dance routines, that's also practice and everything else like that. If you was doing a rodeo and everything else like that, you might need some physical, some kind of, training. That's another form of practicing. So you have research, practicing, and training. Both three things, or there's a lot more. I'm using just those three. Those three things relate to each other. It's according to the field that you're in. So in order to be immaculate showmanship, like you have to take the information and put the information into practice, work, research. It has to be some kind of function or movement or motion going on for you to make sure that you become this person that you quote unquote want to be. Even this YouTube thing, I've been practicing this so-called public speaking, because it is public speaking. Although you're on the YouTube platform, you are speaking to millions of or thousands or probably 100 or a few, probably two, but it's still you speaking to somebody. It's still practicing. See, I've been doing this for a while, so I've been practicing. Each and every day a person go on YouTube and speak to his YouTube audience. Even when I'm watching, that person is also practicing. You feel me? It's also a form of researching and everything else like that. You are the research that you have put in yourself into a research when you do these things. You feel me? You can never have all the information that you want. Each and every day that you do it, it's always practice to make you a better person. She was in with you when you was shooting in the gym. You feel me? Even Kobe Bryant, after the 81 points, you would think Kobe like, damn nigga, I just dropped 81 points. I don't need no more practicing. No, that's not true, because he practiced every other day. No, I wouldn't say every day, but he had games after that and he had practice after that. He was still practicing. You feel me? So it's like, it never stops. It's continuing. That in order to be a showmanship, to be recognized. Now we can all be mediocre at being showmanship. Yeah, you could be a regular person, you know what I mean? It doesn't require that much practice. You're not even a six man, you know what I mean? Occasionally they call you off the bench when the team is up by 100 points. It's cool, you know what I mean? But in order to be that immaculate showmanship, like on my level type shit like that, yeah, I'm feeling myself. And that's just a joke, by the way. Don't take it too personal. He's believing in his own hype. Please, man, understand that I have a different form of sense of humor. You feel me? And it's up to you to want to know that, or you could just use. I could give you the excuse for you to use that as an excuse. You feel me? So that was just a joke, just for the record. Feel me? Sometimes I talk a lot of shit. It's my flaw. Don't take me too personal to the point where you don't know when to decipher my sense of humor and when I'm serious. You feel me? Just take what you need and leave the rest. That's all I can really tell you on that part. Anyway, immaculate showmanship, right back at it. Feel me? So every day when I'm on this thing, I'm practicing right now. Just practicing. You feel me? Like, you have to. Even I was just watching TD Jakes too, and he was talking about if you was speaking to an audience, right? You have to know what kind of audience you're speaking to, so you can know how to articulate the words. You have to speak the audience language. You feel me? If I was speaking to, he said it best. He said, if you were speaking to a bakery or audience, an audience that's full of people that do bakery and everything else like that, he can't speak carpenter. You feel me? That's very, very important. So that kind of language itself, you feel me? If I'm speaking energy, I'm speaking elements and everything, I'm speaking spirituality, I can't be talking about some off the wall shit that has nothing to do with that subject itself. You feel me? The hell is that niggas doing over there? Little freaks. Little freak. It's freaky niggas. Niggas be in the corner doing some freaky shit. Freaky. Anyway, yeah, you have to know the kind of audience that you're speaking to. So that also take practicing, and it gets right back into after practicing and everything else like that. Even though you have all the tools to move forward and perform in front of a crowd, first thing, number one is the researching, practicing, and what else? Research, practicing, training. This is all the same thing. It's according to the fields that you're in. You feel me? All the same thing. It's just according to the field that you're in. The next thing is that the second thing is the performance. Now you in front of the crowd. You've got the knowledge to move forward. Into performing. Now you already have the number one down pat. You have the knowledge because you've done the research, you've done the training and everything else like that. Now number two is to perform it. But in order for you to perform it, you need to know the kind of crowd that you're performing to. You feel me? It's very, very important that we know the crowd that we performing to. Because like he said, CDJ said it best. Like, you cannot be talking carpentry to a bakery crowd. They're just not going to understand that kind of shit. You cannot, like, you feel me? LeBron just know when to put on the suit and when to put on the basketball shorts. You feel me? Like, you just got to know where you're going and what kind of, how you need to carry yourself. You feel me? And that's very, very important. Extremely important. You feel me? That's just number two. Number three, let's see, what can number three be? Performing. I think number three is, number one is, research, Number two is the performance of it, knowing the crowd, knowing how to switch, knowing how to relate to the people that you're preaching to, or knowing how to relate to the people that you're performing to. You feel me? The audience are very, very important. How you basically attach to them. If nobody's interested in what you're saying to them, and it's two-way to it, right? I know this is off the fly. I'm freestyling right now. It's not something I really thought about. I'm just speaking because I'm teaching myself too as I speak on this one.